We're not done with Inscryption yet. So the developer has been working on something called Kaycee's mod. It's in beta right now, which it's in really, really good shape. Effectively what it is that it takes Leshy's cabin and turns it into a big challenge mode. So there's starting decks that you get. There's a bunch of challenges you can unlock and turn on. There's cards that are specific to this. There's locations on the map you can hit that are specific to this. There's totems specific only to this. There's a lot of new stuff in this one mod right here. Now I've unlocked all the starting decks and all the challenges. I will say my two favorite decks are the Ant deck and the Null deck. There's several decks in here that are good. This is the vanilla deck right here, what you start with. That's all you have at first. You have to unlock all these. This is the Waterborne deck, and it's absolutely terrible, and I hate it. I used it one time and said I'm never using that shit again. So I'm going to go with the Null deck. Yeah, let's do that. And here's all the challenges that you can turn on. It took me quite a while to unlock all these, but they're terrible. It makes the game really hard to beat. This one in particular. Grizzlies appear during the first 3 boss battles. What that means, because it's not being completely truthful with you here, is once you get past the first phase of a boss, which by the way the bosses are randomized in this, it just instantly puts down 6 grizzlies and they all have the sigil that blocks flying. And grizzlies are like 4 damage and 6 health. So if you don't have a completely broken deck, by the time that you get to your first boss, you're basically done. I'm not going to turn any challenges on. We're just going to play it and have fun, because that's what we're here for. We'll do some challenge runs later, but let's just do nothing for this one. Alright, so we start with a rabbit, a tadpole, and a gek. The main reason I like this deck is because it requires no sacrifices to play any of these cards. Now the deck might look like it's kind of shit, which it is, but the fact that you don't have to worry about sacrifices is really good. And we start with 2 rabbit pelts. There's also items that are specific to Kaycee's mod as well. So we'll see some new items here. But we get to start off with a fur trader. Let's see what you got for me. Not a huge fan of any of these. Wow, really not a big fan of any of these. So for now, we'll take the mealworm. That's a new card. And the raccoon's a new one too. And I guess we'll take the raven. A good way to start the game off. Alright, we got a wood carver right here. So we really, really want to get a great totem as soon as possible. Could be useful. We'll take the wolf head for now. Alright, first battle. Oh, this starting deck is really terrible right now. But here's the good thing. We can instantly play a card. Then we'll put the mealworm there to block the coyote. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it adds its stat values to the card it was sacrificed for. So, very good. If I were to sacrifice something, actually what I should have done is, no, that wouldn't work because it requires 2 bones. Never mind, let's just go. Hopefully I'll pull my gek right here, yes. Play him, instantly get rid of the coyote. And play the tadpole here. So he's waterborne, and after 1 turn, he'll turn into a bullfrog. But it doesn't matter, Raven will help me take him out. And the trader, or the trapper, actually has something new for us too. Skinning knife. Can't afford it, so we'll just take the rabbit pelt. Good to take it anyways, because we've already got 3 items. There's another wood carver up here, so we definitely want to go this way. I would say that this is hands down the absolute best totem part you can get. If I can find the serpent head, we will be in immaculate shape. Great, great, great shape. So hopefully we'll get lucky and the serpent head will be on that one. Alright, we gotta get through this first though. Oh, that is absolutely terrifying. A direwolf pup. Those are new. And they're absolutely horrifying. And there's not really a lot I can do here. I'm just going to have to put the tadpole down to... Ooh, this is really bad. That direwolf pup might kill me. Geck. Shit. That's why. This is new too. A card bearing the sigil will strike the opposing space an extra time when attacking, so he effectively does 4 damage and has 5 health. I'm gonna have to put the rabbit down just to block him. I need my raven, like, desperately, because I'm not gonna be able to kill him. He's gonna do 2 damage to me. I'll survive that. I'm gonna have to do something drastic here. Okay, this is where the mealworm really comes in handy, because once I sacrifice him, my raven will have 5 health. But I am not going to go toe-to-toe with that direwolf, so I'm doing this. Fuck you! I will use the hook. Beautiful. See, now, remember, there's a challenge that can actually take the hook away from you, so imagine if I had that challenge turned on, I'd be dead right now. There's no way I could have stopped that direwolf. That's awful, giving me a direwolf that early. Oh, these are new too. This is the Prospector. This is just Chris Redfield right here. You pick a boulder and he hits it. No telling what you'll get out of it though. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. It'd be great if I can take the sigils off that and put it on something else. Okay, fingers crossed for the insect head, or the serpent head. Come on, baby, give me the serpent head. Insect head. That's still good though. We'll take it. Because we have a mantis that can, and a mealworm can benefit from it too. Okay, there's another one there. We need to hit her. Okay, at least I'm starting with my raven this time. Another direwolf pup? That's alright. He's in a position where I can take him out pretty quickly now, so we'll put the tadpole there. And we will play nothing else. I'll take the 1 damage. Okay, I'll kill him on the next turn. Now, we'll play both of our squirrels. Put the raven down right here. There we go. Dang, I was really hoping I'd pull that mantis, but that's alright, doesn't matter. We'll take him out right here. A little bit of overkill damage. Not much, but it's something. Ooh, I'm debating on re-rolling that. I don't know, a cockroach is pretty useful. I'll just take the cockroach. It's way too damn useful. Come on, serpent head. Damn it. I just gotta get these other heads out of the pool. Thing is, you're pretty limited on how much of the stuff you can grab, so if I don't get that serpent head in like the next 1 or 2 tries, I won't be able to get it at all. Alright, campfire. Let's beef the health of the gag. And instantly pull him away because I'm not risking that card. Especially if I get that serpent head. Alright, first boss fight's the Prospector. It usually randomizes the boss fights, so you never know which one you're going to fight first. Okay, I got my raven already. And the mealworm and the cockroach. Coyote to start with. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the raven out immediately. And throw the cockroach there. And because of the totem, I instantly get a free one in my hand. And since he's deathless, right back into the hand. Excellent. What if we should save that? I need to get rid of that coyote. Shit. Actually, let's do this. Let's just get out as much damage as we can. So that'll do 3. That'll be enough to take him out. And voila. And voila. And voila. So this right here mixed with this is pretty silly, as you can very clearly tell. Okay, pull the rabbit. The thing is, I don't even need to really play anything else, because anytime he takes out a card, the mantis is going to instantly jump in its place. But we'll go ahead and put the cockroach there and just start working on that pack mule. And voila. This is exceptionally silly. Didn't even need to kill the pack mule. Sweet. Ooh, an extra Gek would be nice. Thing is, we run the risk of not getting that serpent head, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Okay, so the trapper's going to be next instead of the angler. So we've got 1 pelt. We could hit the trader. Sacrifice there. Bone lord there. No wood carver. You know, we need to get an item replenished, so let's head this way. I've got all the items unlocked too, so maybe we'll get something real juicy. Wild Bull, that's definitely a new one. Wolverine is also a new one. Let's go with... yeah, we'll go with the beehive, since we've got the insect head. I guess I'm just going to focus on building an insect deck for now. Damn, that's it? We'll take the bones. Okay. Put the Gek there. We will put the beehive here, and we'll put the tadpole here. Okay, yeah, we're running the interceptor game here. And then they're gonna slide to the side. Actually, I should have put the Gek here. That's okay though. Actually, yeah, now I've got infinite bees. It's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, that's really stupid actually. Fucking might as well put down a fresh beehive. Come on, where is my raven at? Put the Gek there. Start wearing down the porcupine a little. Yeah, this is the problem. I just don't have like any good damaging cards. Everything I have is really weak. But I can also play stuff for really cheap. I want to avoid that mycologist because he's going to make me combine my Geks, and I do not want to do that. Oh, the direwolf of the ant. I mean, the ant is going to benefit from the totem, but a direwolf is just too damn good. That is a really hard decision to make, actually. I'm going to take the ant. I hate passing up on a direwolf, but it is what it is. Okay, another campfire. More health, so we'll give the extra health to this guy. Okay, we're definitely going that way. I want to avoid all that nonsense. That's a new one too. Okay. Oh. So actually, we want the Mantis to be right there because when he gets killed, he'll instantly get played there. Yeah, we can just troll the shit out of him with nothing but the Mantis for now. He's going to move over, and then we're just going to cock block him again. It's so dumb. Okay, and he just blocked his buddy from coming in, so we'll just do this again. It's supposed to be really irritating. And the last one. Now we can just start pulling cards from our main deck, because we don't need to worry about defense at all, especially since we just did that. God, that is so ridiculous. Still no other wood carver. Okay, let's keep going this way. Let's re-roll that, maybe we can get an insect. Nope. Wolf. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there's a wood carver right there. Okay, so what he does, any card that you pick, he's going to make a copy of it, but the stats on it could change. He could give it a sigil, he could take away a sigil, he could give it health, take away health, give damage, or take damage. So let's go for an extra Gek. Having 3 Geks is always a good thing. Let's see what he does to it. Took health away. Okay, 1 and 1. That sucks. But it's still an extra Gek. Okay. Very close to getting another wood carver. Mealworm. Ooh, a wild bull. You actually scared the ever-living shit out of me. So, the thing is with the wild bulls, they always move after their turn, but whatever's in their way, they basically switch places with it, so you can't stop that thing from moving until you kill him. So let's do this. I'm going to play the mealworm, and then... What if we did this? I wonder if this would work. Let's play both of them. Yes, it gives them 6 health, because each one of them had 2, so now the wolf has 6 health, which is kind of ridiculous. Put the Gek there, and let it ride. So close. Yeah, that's why I did that, because that wild bull absolutely would have killed him. Oh, look who it is. Ah, the little Gek got you. I was sitting there freaking out, and I just used all of my items. It's alright, we'll get them back eventually. Ah, that kind of sucks. Not a terrible card, but not particularly what I want. Okay, please, 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 please. Yes! Okay. Oh, you are in so much trouble now, buddy. Because the Geks count as reptiles. So I have a card that I can infinitely play with 0 cost. Kind of ridiculous. And I can increase the damage on one of them. So let's do that. So if I pull that Gek out, I can just infinitely spam it. Now what I need to do is find one of these sacrifices right here, right? And then sacrifice that Mantis and put the sigils on one of the Geks. That'll be really dumb. Alright, Trapper. Wise ear tricks. Okay, well I can instantly play him for free, so I'm going to do that. There. Now it's going to take a minute. Yeah, so a full turn before he can do anything, so I'll take 3 damage here, which we can easily survive. There we go. There's 1 Gek. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves back on the board a little here. And there's 1 Pel. And the Mantis instantly got played. Raven. And there's the Bullfrog. Okay, let's start getting the Gek in there. more pelts. Oh, these things can be nasty little boogers. So their damage is based on how many sacrifices are made in a turn. So if you make, like, say 4 or 5 sacrifices, that's how much damage he's going to have. So obviously those things can be really, really terrible. But it's okay because I just have infinite Gex. This right here is why I like the Null deck over every other deck. This is easily my favorite one. And there's my Gek that has more power. There we go. We got plenty of furs. So I'm gonna remove her entire frontline defense here. Pull another card. Want something that can do a little extra damage. The Raven. Play the Raven here. And then play that Gek there. And you lose. Not a huge fan of any of those. Woolman could come in handy though. I'll take him. Okay, unfortunately I'm not seeing any more sacrifices, but I do want to hit this up here so I can get a 4th Gek. The reason I want more Geks is just so I have a higher chance of pulling them from the deck. Alright, let's hit this. Maybe we can get something really good out of this. The way my deck is set up, though, it's going to be hard for me to really get much of this. Actually, Kin. Kin's my best chance, so I just have to pull 2 of the same Kin. 1. Got it. So what are you going to give me? That is a great defense card, so I'm going to take it. That is a really good defensive card. Okay, yeah, we're just going to keep going right. Take a squirrel. This is one of the new ones. I'll show you what it does. And we'll take scissors. Okay, time for another battle. Sweet. This must be so annoying to fight against. Okay, we'll save that until we really need it. I mean, just imagine if I pulled the Gek that had 2 damage, that would have been game over right there. I mean, it's game over right here. You can't do anything about this. Yep, boom. Null deck is the best deck, I'm telling you. Oh man, I wish it wasn't full on items. Let's take the gold pelts. Let's take that. I don't want to have too many pelts in my deck. Ooh, sacrifice right up there. Perfect. He made it more powerful, 3 and 3. Thanks, buddy. Said it can backfire on you, or it can work to your advantage. You never know. Oh, I cannot wait till I get to that sacrifice up there. And pull the Gek. And that's all we need. The only time this can be a real problem, though, is when he has flying cards. Because Geks are weak, and it takes a minute to get them strong enough to be able to quickly delete flying cards. Dire Wolves are still a huge threat, too, since they attack in the same spot twice. Yeah, but look, I mean, this is... Like, what are you going to do about that? Basically, I'm him now, because he doesn't have to worry about sacrifices, or he can just play whatever he wants. Well, so can I, depending on if I pull the right cards. Don't really need another cockroach. An adder. Having Death Touch is always a nice thing. There's a second sacrifice up there. First things first. Oh, it's not going to give me the Mantis. That's okay. The Adder. Put that on the Gek that does 1 and 1. Now he has Death Touch. So he can now one-shot anything that we run into. That's not ridiculous at all. It's going to force me into a mycologist here in a minute, though, so I'm going to have to burn up one of my Gecks, unfortunately. Fortunately, I got my good Geck, so he just loses. Get fucked, nerd. Yeah, let's head this way. If we can get another big juicy card out of her. No, no. Ken is our best bet for sure. Wow. Alright, never mind. Not getting anything. Please give me that Mantis. No, it's just not going to. Okay. Oh, you know what? This on the Geck would be really nice. Because they can block literally anything at that point. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put it on this Geck, I guess. It's not like it really matters at this point. So now that one can actually block flying. That'll really come in handy. I don't think... Man, I should have grabbed that second cockroach now that I think about it. Because then I could have combined them here. Yeah, now I'm forced to use one of the Gecks. It's alright though, he'll have 3 damage and 6 health. So he's basically a mole man that does 3 damage now. Yeah, that's actually really dumb. Okay, I'm fine with that. As long as I can pull the card, that is. Alright, the Angler. He's starting with 2 buckets, and I didn't pull my Geck. Okay, but we do have the Wolf. And that Raven's going to get damage on me, but my Wolf will instantly take him out. Okay, we'll just let it ride and see what happens. Oh, he's got a great white behind him. You know what? I'm going to put the pelt here so he pulls that bucket out of the way so I don't have to worry about it. There goes my Wolf. I really wish that great white was over here. So I will lose this turn if I don't put damage in. So let's pull a card, the Raven. So I'm going to cut that. I'm not dealing with that. Now, we'll play these. Now that Raven is protected, nothing's going to be able to get to him. Okay, 2 Kingfishers, that's not... Okay, that's easy to work with. Now what we'll do is have him pull that bucket out of the way, too. The Raven's got him here. Perfect. Beehive. The thing is, at this point, I'm just trading damage with them. Great white back there, so I can't kill the Kingfisher, so that's actually kind of a good thing. But here's what we can do. We can force him to pull all of that out. You gotta be smart about the way you fight the Angler, because he can absolutely wreck you. Come on, game. This is the problem with me, with my deck being based so heavily on one thing. And then I'll take him out right here. There you are! Yes! Okay. Let's not play anything, though. Okay, I only had 1 card down, and I'm going to fly over it, so it's not a big deal. So, this great white doesn't stand a chance. You're dead. Ah. Look at that. Another Geck. I'll take it. Okay, this is it before we hit Leshy. Let's get our items refilled, because we only got the Time Turner. These are both new. This is the best item in the game. And we can make him skip his turn. Okay, we won. Since we pulled that item, it's pretty much a guaranteed win at this point. There's nothing he can do. Lets you pick any card from your deck. I win. There's literally nothing he can do to stop me now. Bam. Phase 1 is out already. That fast. Okay, now he's bringing in death cards, but not like I really care. Okay, he's the Prospector, but again, doesn't really matter. I mean, hell, I'm going to take him out right here. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. He's got the mole and Wriggling Tail. That's kind of annoying. Okay, there goes all of my Gex, which is not a problem, really. So let's do something cheeky here, just so I can show you what this does. Rotates everything clockwise by 1. So now I'm only missing that 1 slot. And we can get back to our Gex spamming. Wait a minute. There's my good Gex. I was wondering. There he is. Alright, so we permanently lost this spot, but it's not a big deal. You know what, let's... Yeah, my wolf is going to do more damage, so let's get rid of that death card. And then we'll just get our silly Geck out there. And now we just win. Actually, he's about to take out this gold nugget. And he's about to take out my wolf. So now things are going to get extra bad for you, because now I'm just going to play the rest of my Gex. Yep, you're done. Just do that every time. It's easy, right? That's Kaycee's mod. That was everything going absolutely perfectly for me, 100% of the way pretty much. It started off a little wonky, but especially once I got the serpent with the... God, I can't even remember what it's called. What is it? Whatever the Field Mice sigil is. Once I got that, it's like it's game over, and there was just really nothing you could do to stop me at that point. That's also with no challenges on. So next time I do this, I'm going to do it with some challenges on. I'm sure I'll probably do this quite a few more times actually, and I'll probably bring in Ken to do some of these with me because he really likes this game too. But again, that was me completely breaking the game early on with pure fucking luck. So it probably won't go that well next time. But there's more Kaycee's mod to come for sure.